Hey, what is going on, everybody? My name is Zach, but you can call me Hazardous. Thank you so much for tuning back into my channel, and welcome back to another Red Dead Redemption 2 video here on the channel today. And in today's video, we're going to be talking about all the confirmed actions the player can command Arthur Morgan to perform out in the vast open world of Red Dead Redemption 2. We have over 16 commands to talk about in this video, and this is going to be almost a rapid-fire assessment of everything. But if you would like me to make an in-depth analysis of each of these commands and features, please let me know down in the comments. So drop a like if you guys enjoyed, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new, and be sure to check out my Red Dead Redemption 2 playlist down in the description, and let's jump right into this. So first off, at 2 minutes and 21 seconds into the trailer, in this shot we can see Arthur Morgan playing what seems to be Texas Hold'em with a few NPCs back at the gang campsite, and we can identify Uncle, Lenny, and Pearson as Arthur's opponents. So the first option is we have your cards. Arthur has the option to view his own cards in this game by pressing L2 on PlayStation 4 or LT on Xbox One. We also have the option to check the community cards using R2 and RT. Arthur Morgan can view the community cards on the table that everyone can use, or you can simply check the top right hand corner of the screen for a quick look. I'm assuming this command will magnify those cards so no one has trouble seeing and gets confused. At 2 minutes and 59 seconds into the trailer, in this shot we can see Arthur Morgan leading his horse along a trail in the forest, and if the player presses circle on the PlayStation 4 or B on Xbox One, Arthur will most likely let go of the reins attached to his horse and can just walk beside the horse, or can mount the horse once again and use the horse for faster transportation. With this feature in the game, it's likely we'll be able to lead another horse while we are already mounted on our own horse, or maybe we can even lead more than one horse at the same time with this leading feature. Next up, at 3 minutes and 3 seconds into the trailer, this is when some of the commands for Arthur Morgan get pretty interesting in my opinion. Some of these options are also used in other gameplay clips, and as we go throughout this video, I'll mention only the brand new ones we haven't discussed so far, as I would just be repeating myself multiple times. So if the player presses RT or R2, Arthur Morgan will be able to aim his weapon at these people who are talking to him. I'm not sure how I feel about aiming with what usually is used as the trigger and shooting button in a normal gunfight situation, but I guess it'll just take some time to get used to. We also have the option to greet our fellow NPCs, and I'm sure Arthur, who has a long list of greetings Rockstar has already pre-recorded for him to say depending on the location, NPC, time of day, clothing, and situation. This command can also be performed by pressing square on PlayStation 4 and X on Xbox One. Next up, we have antagonize, and if the player presses circle or B in this situation, Arthur can provoke and antagonize the NPCs, most likely insulting them or making fun of them. At 3 minutes and 11 seconds into the trailer, we have the option to call out to fellow riders, and in this shot, Arthur is casually riding along his horse, and he's able to yell out to a passerby and compliment the horse. Whether it will always be a compliment or some other type of judgment, I'm not really sure about. So next up, at 3 minutes and 17 seconds into the trailer, the commands in the game take a dark turn here as we see Arthur Morgan running into trouble with the law, and we are presented with lots of new options depending on how we as a player want to handle this situation. We have the option to defuse the situation. If the player presses square, he can attempt to use Arthur to defuse the situation, and he will likely make up some cheesy or sincere excuse as to why he was doing something wrong and how he's sorry for doing so. At 3 minutes and 19 seconds into the trailer, in this shot, it's clear Arthur has just assaulted someone and the NPC is fleeing the scene to tell the authorities. As a player, we are presented with 4 never before seen options in this gameplay trailer. The first up, if we press triangle on PlayStation 4 or Y on Xbox One, we can stop the witness, and in this shot, Arthur shoots up into the air further, threatening the NPC to stop him from running away. So that is the stop witness command. Next up, we have threaten. Once we grab the NPC's attention, we have the option to threaten the NPC even further, most likely by just aiming the weapon at him as seen in this shot. Following that, we have dismiss. We also have the option to dismiss the situation. I'm not too sure what that will do. My guess is Arthur just says something like the NPC is all set and he'll just walk away. And then lastly, we're presented with the beat command. So we can approach the NPC and beat him into submission. In this next shot, the beating command makes clear that in some select fist fights and altercations when Arthur Morgan has the upper hand and the other NPC stands no true threat to Arthur, we as a player can choose what to do to the NPC, like some sort of pseudo quick time event. And I'm sure we can just get into regular fist fights whenever we want and start swinging our arms and kicking, but it looks as if we can also press specific buttons at specific times to perform certain attacks and punches. Following this, at 3 minutes and 26 seconds into the gameplay trailer, in this shot, Arthur Morgan is being threatened beside a trail by a man who appears to have just committed murder, and Arthur is one of the witnesses. And we're presented with this pretty unique feature. We can rob the NPC. So out of every option on screen that Arthur has, it appears as though Arthur has chosen to rob this outlaw NPC, and we can gather from this shot in the trailer that Arthur plays it cool at first, but the shot cuts right before we most likely see Arthur pull out his weapon and rob the NPC. That would have actually been really cool to see. Next up, at 3 minutes and 42 seconds into the gameplay trailer, we have good old cliff-hanging Jimmy Brooks. A Pew Research survey finds that 99 out of 100 people wanted Arthur to kick Jimmy Brooks off the ledge and kill him, and well, when we play the game, it looks like we'll be able to do just that. So we have the option to kill him, and only a real outlaw would choose to stomp on Jimmy Brooks's feet and kick him off the cliff by pressing circle. Or for the boring folk who are just trying to be the honorable man, you have the option to press square and help poor Jimmy Brooks from the ledge and have a nice little chat with him afterwards. Again, this is not the only type of situation in the game that we will be presented with these player commands, but these are just some of the ones that Rockstar highlighted for the trailer. And then lastly, at 3 minutes and 52 seconds into the gameplay trailer, we flash forward to another fist fight that reveals and confirms kind of what I was talking about before. In a fist fight, what if you don't want to just punch and kick someone's teeth in? What if you prefer to choke the life right out of them? Well, you have the option to do that too. You can choke the player. When Arthur tackles this man running away, he has the option to choke this man, and maybe depending on how long he chooses to choke him for, we can either knock him unconscious or even kill him. The choice is yours. That wraps up what I want to talk about in today's video. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Let me know down in the comments what your favorite player command for Arthur Morgan is going to be in this game. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for all the support, and welcome to all the new subscribers recently. For now, drop a like if you guys enjoyed and found this information helpful, as well as subscribe to the channel if you guys are new and enjoy all these daily Red Dead Redemption 2 videos here on my channel. And don't forget that if you want to win an Ultimate Edition copy of Red Dead Redemption 2, then be sure to enter my giveaway. The links and rules are down in the description to enter. And also please be sure to follow me on Twitter at HazardousHDTV so I can talk with you guys in real time over on there. I tweet out when all my videos are going live so you can be the first ones to watch. I hope you all have a fantastic day, and I will see you all in the next Red Dead Redemption 2 video. Adios, amigos.